Hello everybody and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. I think the heat wave's arrived. We're going to do a walk along Cleveleys High Street before the shops reopen. So this is filmed on the 30th of March. Oh, that's a noisy dustbin lorry. Goodness me. We're filming this on Tuesday the 30th of March. And then once the shops are reopen again on the 12th of April, we're going to come back and we're going to do the same walk that week and see how different it is and how much busier it is. So it's an absolutely beautiful morning, and I believe we're going to have a heat wave today. And let's put it this way, I've upgraded to my shorter coat and I've actually got it unzipped. So that's a miracle in itself. So it's still very quiet, because although the stay-at-home message has come to an end, obviously people are not supposed to be travelling outside the local area, so the people that are around and about this morning at 10:30 should just be locals. But everything's closed. Everything's closed and ready to reopen. The bollards are in space, ready to make the space for the shoppers when they arrive, and all the shopkeepers are getting ready to get everything open. I've sent a message out asking any of the shopkeepers if they want me to pop in when everything reopens, and I'll come and do a kind of a "this is what we sell" shop with me, my favourite shop. Can't wait for that to open. I shall definitely be going in there. That's a certainty. Oh, it's getting really warm, and you can tell everybody's on a mission. There's scaffolding. Blackpool's full of scaffolding, and there's a fair amount of work going on here too. But it's all starting to look a little bit more normal. So it'll be nice when we can get back to doing things. So I need to go to the post office. I'm gonna walk right down the kind of outside edge of the pavement so that you've got a wide view of all the town centre. And I can also keep away from everybody then. Pork pies and bread rolls galore. And that's why we wanted to pedestrianise Cleveleys. We're going to the Shipwreck on Friday because they're launching no, it's not this Friday, sorry, it's next week, a new beer, and out of the profits of it they're going to donate some money towards the town centre and care for Cleveleys. So we're going to go and see that, well, taste that, and get a presentation on the pre-sales. So that'll be lovely. We're all ridiculously excited about that. Got some daffodils flowering, look. Got a lot of weeding to do if you want to volunteer. These are Dorothy's anemones, aren't they, Bonnie? Goodness me, we've got a lot of dandelions to get shut of. It's always a queue at Marks and Spencer's. We're going to miss that when it moves up to Norcross. Coffee bars open for takeaway. Can highly recommend that one. That's one of my favourite haunts. We'll be doing coffee and cake with Jane and Chrissy when cafes start reopening again. So that'll be good. We're going to go on tour. We're going to go on tour trying things. This is Beans. This is another favourite. Their stuff's lovely. It's all homemade. A couple of new shops opened as well. New butchers. We've got the butchers and the bakers, but unfortunately we don't appear to have a candlestick makers. So we're at the middle of Cleveleys now. The sea's at the back of us, which is why the sun's in front of us, because it's the morning and obviously it rises in the west, rises in the east. You said west then. And this is where the tramway intersects the middle of Cleveleys. So that's in the direction of Blackpool, that way. And then this is in the direction of Fleetwood, and here we have a pair of trams right on cue, and that's the tram stop in the middle of town. Right, we shall cross. We shall cross while keeping away from everybody else that's crossing. So that tram's off to Fleetwood, some more shops here, and this one that's approaching us is going to Blackpool. No cars coming, so we're going to cross. It's always busy on this corner. And this is kind of food and services land. So you've got the post office on the left, and then up here is where the cafes and pubs and food places are, and hairdressers and things like that. So obviously these are all closed now, which is why it's so quiet. Oh, Crown Upholstery of Cleveleys, that's a new one. Bespoke headboards, foam replacement, suites, spring repairs and caravan seating specialists. Well, didn't know that one. Cycle shop, because everybody in Cleveleys has got a bike. Quick fit for your punctures. It's down there. Goodness me, it's warm. I think it's that heat wave, and the wind's dropped though, so it's making it feel a lot warmer. Mr. Nitro ice cream, burger house on this side, Spoons at the other side of the road. That used to be Quick Save. I can remember when we very first came here, that was Quick Save, was to go in there. And just down the side of where the Spoons used to be a little nursery called Daisy Bank. I had to think then for a minute. And we often used to go there. In fact, they were going to build houses on it. I wonder if they've done it. Let's have a look. No, it's garages, look. Oh, I'm looking down the wrong one, that's why. That's sort of a back entrance that loops around the back of these, and the old entrance to Daisy Bank was at the side of Smythe's, at the side of the antique place. Let's have a look down here. Oh, they are building. I know they were talking about it, but you used to go down there to a little garden centre, ever so lovely. We bought loads of stuff from there when we were doing our garden. And you're just about at the end of the main shopping run here. And this is exactly the walk that we did last year when lockdown ended in, was it May? Something like that, when the first lockdown ended. So this is your sort of before walk with everything closed. Everything's shut. This is the little Sainsbury's. And if you carry on in that direction, you come to Morrison's roundabout, and then the A585 and upwards towards the motorway. Vets, shops, everything. So we'll come back in April and we'll do this again when everything's open, and we'll see what it looks like before and after. Hope you've enjoyed this little walk down the main shopping street in Cleveleys, and we will look forward to seeing you again next time. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Visit Fylde Coast, and we'll see you later. Bye for now. Bye.